Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farm Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on the old stream farm, and today we are up to episode number 32. So if you could quickly drop us a like on this video, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So let's jump into today, episode number 32. What are we doing today? Well, as you can see, we've got the New Holland TC590 up here. We've got the Fendt 824 favourite up here as well with the Joskin trailer. And yeah, we've got field number 17, our big massive field of canola, or rapeseed, whichever you'd like to call it. Yeah, it's due for harvesting. So let's make a start, as this is going to take us some time today. So get that started up there, get it all unfolded. As you can see, we did miss a little bit off the end here where we run out of seed when it comes to planting. We didn't think it was worth purchasing that extra bag of seed. So what we're going to do, like I say, is make a start. We're not bumping into our tractor, of course. But yeah, this is canola or rapeseed, whichever you would like to call it. Yeah, as you can see, this is quite a large field. It's going to take us some time to get this done, but hopefully, like I say, you will enjoy today's episode. We are going to be doing a bit of a time lapse as well. Of course, like I say, you are enjoying our videos and this series, remember, drop a like on each video, it does show your support. Subscribe if you are new to our channel, of course, and don't forget to share this video with family and friends, or if you think somebody may enjoy it. It's a great way of seeing if a game's right for you, these Let's Play series. Some people use them as a bit of a guide whether to actually purchase the games or not. And you also get people that just like to watch for seeing how to do things. And you get others that think that seeing a farming game, driving big machines, etc. is some good fun. Yeah, like we say, this is field number 17, episode number 32 today. We will be later in the week, or towards the end of the week, be doing a vote on the next map, I think. We can pretty much guess what the answers will be to that, but we will be leaving the decision to you guys. So as with any field, of course, it's best to take off a headland first. This is, like I say, it's going to take us quite a while. Take off a headland of a field first so that you can have room to turn around. As you can see, we've got plenty of room to turn around here. We've got what possibly could have been a old farm area just here. Looks like it's been knocked down. We have got various farm buildings that we can purchase to put up, so if we needed to expand our farm or build a farm, we could do so there. Plenty of space to do so. So yeah, what we're going to do, like I say, is a headland first, and then I think we can get this put onto a worker. And once we've got a worker on, we will then do a time lapse of the whole field. Obviously we don't want it too long, our episode today. the same time we don't want a really short episode where you don't see anything. If you could just give us some feedback on the sound quality in the comment section, please. We have ended up moving our microphone over the course of the weekend just gone, and changed a couple of settings of course, so hopefully the sound is okay. Please let us know in the comment section. Again, your feedback is much appreciated. So, just head across this end of the field. So you'll notice the different coloured textures both on the header unit, and of course if you look in the distance you can see that the field is more of a yellowy colour. It's because when this map was created and released, there was a texture pack put inside the map files which made the canola or rapeseed much darker, but of course the distance view wasn't changed, and of course the header unit wasn't changed. Not something that we can change on consoles, unfortunately. So yeah, here we go with another row. We're not going to go around the field again, we have just done one headland. So what we're going to do is put that onto a worker now. As you can see, the worker is female in this case. So they are going to be happily up and down the field doing the harvesting. We of course can jump out now, and the worker will carry on. Blimey, good bit of smoke there, dust coming out. We are going to jump into the tractor and start doing some carting. So yeah, here's the Fendt Favourite 824, bit dirty. It's got the Joskin Transpace trailer on the back. Let's make a start. All we need to do is drive alongside and unload as we go. So try and get to the end before he heads up the other way, otherwise we'll end up destroying the crops on the way back. I think we should make it. Yep, indeed we will. And hopefully the auger's high enough. Indeed it is, jolly good. Get some of the combines that the augers don't go high enough for the trailers. So we'll offload this lot. There we go. That's what, 5,200 litres there. Let the combine turn round. And what we're going to do, like we say, is put this onto a time lapse. And we can watch the harvester up and down the field. We are going to try and line the tractor and trailer up so it tips at the end of each run. Hopefully we've got that right. So we'll turn that off there. We'll join the worker. We can sit in the little jump seat. See if we can catch him up. Run through the dust. There we go, we're in. yeah, we're in theory sitting in the little jump seat at the side there. But yeah, let's make a start with our time lapse, and we'll be back when we're nearly finished. So we'll see you in a tick. Hello everybody and welcome back. Hopefully you have enjoyed that time lapse. You'll notice that at one point in that time lapse we did go back to the farm to empty the trailer. That was about 22,000 litres or so of canola. We wanted to make sure that we could fit the entire load in. I think it was just over halfway through. So yeah, we've not got too much left to do now. As you can see, this is an absolute massive field, and I think the time lapse that we've just recorded was close to 45 minutes in length. Obviously that's not going to be nowhere near as long for you guys. But like we say, this field is nearly finished. It's a huge field, and certainly will build up a supply of canola or rapeseed, whichever you'd like to call it, in our silos. So it comes to the end of the field, we'll just run back nice and steady with him to unload on the move. Obviously it is better to unload on the move, as obviously it's saving time when you get to the other end. As you can see, the halves are turning around there. So all this time we've obviously had the same worker. We've not had to stop him at all or stop her at all, which is always a good thing. Sometimes they get a bit confused when they get to the ends of fields, etc., and end up going home, so you end up getting somebody else. But not to worry, as that didn't happen. So yeah, once they detect the tractors there and the auger comes out, so it will start unloading once there's a trailer. As you can see, the fill rate is not brilliant now. Reason being because as you're doing it on the move, there's hardly, obviously the tank gets emptied and it's literally just straight through the system and straight out the pipe as it's cutting it. Like we need to fill this tractor up with some diesel as well. It's only 87 litres left in there, quite low. So yeah, towards the end of this week what we will be doing is another vote on our next map. We can pretty much answer which map it would be straight away, but we want to let you guys decide. So yeah, I think that'll come out on Friday's video. If of course you want to take part, that's easily done. All you need to do is you'll tap the screen, and if you're watching on a mobile device, sorry, you'll tap the screen and the little eye will pop up in the top right hand corner. Just run and ride on with the harvester again. Yeah, if you're watching on a mobile device, all you'll need to do is just tap the screen. The little letter I will pop up in a white circle in the top right hand corner. You click on that and it will give you the option to vote there. Cast your vote. Unfortunately, you are only allowed to vote once, so please bear that in mind. If, of course, you're watching on a computer or a laptop, then if the eye doesn't appear on the screen, all you'll need to do is hover your mouse over the actual video, and once again the eye will pop up in the top right hand corner. Same as before, just click on that and then select your vote, and same rules apply. You will only be able to vote once. But like we say, that will be on Friday's video, I should think. There'll be 5 choices there. So yeah, look out for that one. So if you are enjoying today's video, remember to hit that like button, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. It does help the channel grow and shows your support. You see the worker turning around. What we got? 4 more rows maybe? Definitely 3 more rows, maybe 4. Making some good progress with this series and this farm. Like I say, we are up to episode number 32 now. Don't seem like 5 minutes ago we was saying we're on episode numbers 1 and 2 and 3. Before you know it, the series is nearly finished. So, towards the end of the week, if you are, of course, looking forward to knowing what we've got planned this week, we've going to be trying to build some money up as what we want to be doing. If we look at our map, if you look at fields numbers 6 and 7, just to the right of the map under the Stanton sawmill, what we want to be doing is, of course, joining or purchasing field 6, purchasing field 7, and then joining those two together to make one big field, as field 6 is quite an odd shape and field 7 is decent shape but not quite big enough for a good crop. But there is a series of trees in between those as well, so our plan for this week will be purchasing those 2 fields and then joining those fields together with also removing the trees as well. So yeah, that'll be quite an enjoyable episode, I believe. If again it's something that you'd like, let us know in the comment section down below. We always appreciate your feedback. It's good to know how you see this series going. So, coming up towards the end of this row, like we say, we've got what, 2 more rows on. And leave the worker to get finished off. Once the worker gets back to the other end of the field, we'll jump out, jump into the Fendt 824 favourite and run alongside on the final run back, and then of course we can get finished for today. So we'll ride in with the worker, have a look what's going on from the inside. Yeah, like I say, it should be what, 2 more rows. Oh, the worker's now driving over the crop to get lined up looking at that. So yeah, we have got crop destruction on. But when you hire a worker, of course, it doesn't destroy the crop, because I think the game knows that what a mess they make with some of their driving. It's definitely nicely detailed in here. Various controls, etc. As you turn around, you can see the grain filling up in the back there. Soon filling up. So yeah, the yield that we got off this field is not the best. We was doing the fertilising on this as it was growing, so, but yeah, not the best unfortunately, but still it's all worth doing. So today's episode 32, like we say. Oh, what's this? We've got a great demand for grass. A brief time, ready to pay considerable higher price for grass. Is very interested indeed. It's unusual to have a great demand for grass, but still, we could take full advantage of this. We've got a grass field ready, so we might just fit that in. Maybe tomorrow's episode. Like I say, the worker's just got 1 more small row left to do. We're going to run alongside, or not run alongside, but run the tractor alongside and load him as he goes, and then we'll be at the other end of the field when we are finished. But yeah, great demand for grass. He's very interested indeed. Like I say, grass field 7 is ready to cut, so we may very well use that great demand as a nice little money making tool. They're very handy indeed. So as you can see there, the fill rate is pretty good. We've just got ourselves a bit too far over. So yeah, the fill rate there was pretty good because he had quite a bit left in the tank. Now it's all slowed down because the actual tank itself is empty. It's just cutting and filtering straight into our trailer. Not to worry. So of course all of this is going to go into storage. there we go. So helper I has completed their task as expected, and that is field number 17 all done and harvested. We'll quickly take this back to the farm then. So yeah, we've got this field just here on the right of us is our big grass field 7. I'm just wondering if grass field 11 is ready as well. Be interesting to check that out, but we will do that tomorrow, I think. Get this back to the farm down the bumpy track. Ooh. Nearly through the side of the car there. We was driving home the other day, Saturday I believe it was, and on a roundabout this car parked up on the side with his lights, hazard lights on, glass everywhere. Parked just behind him was a tractor. Obviously the driver's had to slam his brakes on because something was coming around the roundabout, and the tractor's not stopped in time. Gone straight through the back of it. Not good, but there we go. So here we are back at the farm. Like I say, we're just going to drop this into our silos. Oh, excuse the sneeze in there. Minding the chickens, of course. They get everywhere, don't they? So yeah, there we go. Park that in there. Not park it, but get it lined up in there. And of course, we are unloaded. So there we go. That's going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to hit that like button. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.